Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, and liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
Okay, I'm here with
Rashika.
now Rashika. Tell me about the robotics club.
So we are the first robotics team in Converse County that's participating in FIRST. And basically, we build robots, compete in competitions, and do community outreach.
Okay, so
This is one of the robotics club meetings. They're going over a future competition.
what type of robots do y'all build?
Pretty big robots. We actually had a loaner bot from another team that we used to participate in some off-season competitions. It was about this tall, 3 by 3 feet by 5 feet. And yeah, so ours was a defense bot, but most of the other robots shoot stuff.
Ooh.
And we're a rookie team, but yeah, so 2025 we're gonna be competing.
That's how y'all gonna win, right?
We're definitely gonna win.
All right, y'all.
Love to see that.
So it can help in the future just because them not really knowing what to do with the ducks and the chickens kick them in that uncomfortable situation, which you're going to get into a lot of as an adult. And it also helps you try new things, which you also need to do as an adult in your future careers. So with the hands-on experiences as an animal science teacher, we have the ducks and the chickens outside. So that really helps cover what kids need to do for the ducks and the chickens for intro level classes. And then on Animal Science 2, we got the hedgehog and the gerbils, which helps provide them with some level of care for their hands-on side.
What is poppin' Coxmill? It is Xander Little, and today I am going to be talking about the Family Consumer Science and Health Science part of CTE classes at Coxmill High School. Let's get straight into it. Family Consumer Science and CTE classes that are offered at Cox Mill include Culinary 1 and 2, Foods 1 and 2, as well as Mental Health 1 and 2. And I interviewed Miss Sinclair, who teaches mental health, and I also got the chance to interview Miss Allward, who teaches Culinary 1 and 2. Let's get straight into it. So who am I here with today?
Mrs. Allward or Miss A.
All right, so I'm going to ask you a few questions about culinary. So, what makes a good student in your class?
A good student in my class is someone who is going to be motivated and enthusiastic toward learning how to do new skills such as knife cuts, baking skills, learning the hospitality field such as customer service. We also do events here at school such as bingo night. We've also done Feed the Teachers, which is like we do, I don't know, we used to serve lunches. We do events. They also learn food safety, breakfast cookery, and food safety is also where they earn a Serve Safe certificate at the end of the class.
And what is like the main objective of culinary to like teach?
To teach the hospitality and food service industry to learn about the components of practical practice. So, for example, Culinary 1 learns the basics cooking methods, and then in Culinary 2, they go and they do an internship with a real business organization.
And last question, how does this class like apply to future careers?
So the hospitality field is kind of like a big umbrella. So for example, if someone wanted to be a caterer or if someone wanted to be a baker, we cover all of those fields. And for example, someone might want to go into event planning and doing just the baking piece or the decorating piece. So we incorporate all of that into this class, and then they earn hours to go into Culinary 2 and possibly, hopefully, Culinary 3 eventually.
All right, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you, Xander.
Hello, who am I here with today?
I'm Miss Sinclair.
And I'm here to ask you a couple questions about mental health. My first question is, what makes a good student in your class?
A good student in my class is one who tries and completes their work. That's what's most important to me, is someone who tries and tries to do their very best.
Okay, and how do you be successful in mental health?
Well, I think one of the first things that a person needs to do to be successful with their mental health is to be self aware. And that is one of the things that we focus a lot on in counseling and mental health, the class that I teach. And then if there are things that a person needs, just not being afraid to reach out and ask for help.
Okay, and how does the curriculum that you teach like apply and like help people with future career aspirations?
Well, like I said, a lot of counseling and mental health, one, is about learning about yourself and learning about things that you want out of life. And I think that that can help kids decide some of the future things that they may want to do, and maybe definitely some things that they don't want to do.
Okay, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Health science CTE classes taught at Cox Mill include health team relations, health science 1 and 2, biomedical technology 1 and 2, as well as nursing fundamentals, which is an application only class. And I got the chance to interview 2 students from health science about the class. So let's go check in with them. All right, so who am I here with today?
Claire.
Joyce.
Okay, so I'm here to ask you a few questions about health science. So, what makes a good student in health science?
I think that what makes a good student in health science is that you have to be like willing to learn and really just broaden your horizon and focus in class.
Yeah, that's really good. How about you, Joyce?
I think what Claire said, and just having an interest in what we're learning. Don't just like come here and like sit around.
All right, yeah, that's good. Okay, and how do you succeed as a student in health science?
I would say I succeed by having a really strong work ethic and being organized, keeping up with all your assignments and lessons.
What do you think about that question, Joyce?
I think the biggest tip is to pay attention to lessons because there's a lot of important information that you could miss.
And the final question is, how is this class helped like you grasp your future career aspirations?
In the future, I'm going to be a pathologist, and I think that this class has really helped me have a deeper understanding of the human body and all of the body systems, which could help diagnose certain diseases and figure out how to really strive in my future career.
And what about you, Joyce?
So in the future, I want to become an oncologist, and this class has helped me learn more about cancer and about other body systems that I might be interested in working in.
Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you.
Not gonna give me a fist bump. Dang. It's been a pleasure talking about CTE classes with y'all, but I will be signing out for now. See y'all.